What's up, everybody? I'm Rudy from Second Chance, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about addiction, okay? So, I used to be an alcoholic, used to drink a bottle of tequila every day and a six pack or more every single day for over 20 years, right? So, I've learned that addiction is just repetition of doing the same thing over and over and over for so long that your body and your brain start to believe that it needs whatever that you've been giving it for so long, right? So, the minute that you take away that need, right? The minute you realize that the alcohol trap has taken over your mind, your body, the minute that you realize that alcohol has done absolutely nothing for you except destroyed your life, then that's when you find it easier to want to quit, right? So, again, addiction is horrible, okay? Addiction consumes your mind, consumes your body. It makes you feel some type of way like anxious. You're always constantly thinking about having that next drink, right? Who wants to live life that way, thinking that life is miserable and that you cannot enjoy life without drinking alcohol? Okay, that's how I used to think. That's how a lot of people think, right? We can't go anywhere without drinking alcohol because we feel like we're not going to have fun if we don't drink alcohol, right? We have this illusion that alcohol brings us pleasure, that alcohol makes us feel relaxed, that alcohol makes us happy, right? So look, I'm not going to lie, it does give us the illusion, or it does give us the feeling of some pleasure at first in the beginning, right? But we all know that that pleasure quickly turns into anxiety, anger, depression, right? Because we can't just have one drink or two, right? We always got to have more, right? And, alcoholism is a gradual downward spiraling effect, right? Take a look back when you first started drinking, let's just say 21, right? You were good with two drinks. You were fine. You were buzzed, you were happy, right? But then that tolerance creeped up on you, and now you need four or five, of the same drinks just to get the same effect, right? And the longer you do it, right, the more you need, and obviously the more poison that you take, right, the more severe the consequences and the effects to your body, right? So again, you have to remember that alcohol does absolutely nothing for you except rob you of your youth, rob you of your health, and rob you of your life. Okay, you don't need alcohol. Okay, you can have fun and you can laugh and you can enjoy life sober. You really can, right? The problem is that, again, we've tricked ourselves into thinking that we need alcohol. Okay, but again, once you realize that it's all a facade, it's a trap. Okay, that we're hooked, it's easier to quit. All right, so please like, subscribe, and share my channel with anyone that you think might need help cutting back or quitting alcohol. And stay blessed. Till next time.